Who is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Darren Eldridge, the Dark Geek. I am here, and we are going to have a guest commentator for the first match, which we don't even know what it is yet, but it will be very soon.
Very excited.
I am going to bring in Mr. Todd Moose, who did not win this season, which is a pretty strange thing. However,
Wow. Awesome.
we're going to make this nice and big for Todd. I'm going to get to the bracket.
Ooh,
So, listen.
Mr.
Now we are live.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dark Geek Zone. This is your temporary ambassador, Cotton Todd Stinky Retarded Mose, and I am looking forward to announcing the first match of this LOD after the singles championship in the Cape Cod Premier League, which is hosted by Patrick Paquette, the man, the myth, the legend, who amazingly donates a crazy amount of time to put on this singles league for all of us moron dart players. Okay. I don't know if anybody's listening out there live. I really wish that we could have maybe some live tweets or whatever that you techno-savvy people do. And I could see like hearts and comments and respond to your comments, but apparently we can't afford that here at the Dark Geek Zone, and that's sad. So, we are waiting for this event to kick off, and Darren was fool enough to allow me to use this microphone as my own platform for the next whatever period of time. All right, they are calling out the first matches. I can't hear it over here. That's board one, has people on it. People approve of that pairings. Those pairings, I should have said, not that. That's weird. And now they're calling another board. No idea who's on that board either. Nobody cheered for that one, oddly. Oh, I see Patrick Paquette lining up on the DGZ camera, throwing amazing 62. That's what he got. I was hoping for a perfect 3. Oh, and there's Craig Fiedler. Fiedler on the poof, for those of you who don't know what his real name is, he is also a cheater at darts and paid the officiators of this event money so that he could beat me in the finals of the B Division for the Summer League. He clearly cheated, in case you didn't know, and I just wanted to let everyone know that Craig Fiedler cheats. Cheats. Almost as much as Tim Kelly. You're welcome, Tim. Okay, so people have been called to boards. I see Joe Insano warming up at the board with the camera. Good shooter. I believe he's an A-leaguer in the singles. There is Sue warming up as well. I believe a ladies divisioner, which is probably like as good as double A.
So, you see who you got? Oh, nice.
Well, yes, I have the Fiedler on the roof and
Yes.
Mr. Paquette and Sue and Mr. Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Patrick, our fearless leader.
our founder, our Lord and Savior, Patrick Paquette and Eric Jocelyn, will be throwing against Sue and Fiedler Cheats. That is his name on his shirt, Fiedler Cheats. Craig Fiedler Cheats. I can't say that enough. And we're still warming up. Oh, wait. We are going for bull. Eric Jocelyn shot a great close start. Let's see what Sue's answer is. Oh, and it looks like Eric Jocelyn took that. So, Patrick Paquette and Eric Jocelyn will start. Sue and Fiedler Cheats will go second. Our first match will most likely be cricket. Nope, it's most likely 0-1 because I am a moron and forgot how the LODs work. You're welcome, audience. And that is off the board. Not a great start. Okay, he's in. In with a 5. Also hit the 20. They're off to a quick start, 25. Sue says, how about an 18? And a 13. Bam! Followed by a 1, and that's a commanding lead. Sue just took 32 to 25. Now the legend Patrick Paquette, it's a 12. Followed by a 20. And look at almost a triple 20, but we'll take 52. That's the high score currently. And Fiedler Cheats says 20. 3. And another triple 1 for a total 26, a breakfast score for Fiedler Cheats. Now Jocelyn says, how about a 20? Followed by a 1. And a triple 1, a total of 24. Very sexy. This is quite the match, folks. Very close. Sue threw a 5, followed by another 5. Very consistent. Followed by another 5. That is consistent heads-up darts right there, folks. One of them got left in the board, and Patrick Paquette, our founder of the Premier League. Oh, he got a bouncer off of its flight. He got a total of 40. Fiedler Cheats says, watch me. I will somehow cheat and win. Beginning with a 5. And another 5. And a third 5, which makes Sue and Craig very consistent. Great teammates, good pairing. Oh, Jocelyn says, no, maybe I'll throw it the 19 this time. Now we got a total of 41. That was a fine representation there. Now, of course, if we were real dart players, we'd be making fun of us for not hitting tons or ton 80s, etc. There's a nice 22. That would be a 2-2. For those of you who don't know, you're supposed to put your finger on the top of your head and spin around like a ballerina when you get that. I do it. I also have a tutu that I wear while I do it. Oh, that's a nice 55. A nice Sammy Hagar for Patrick Paquette. Fiedler Cheats got a 15. Followed by a 19 and another 19. So that's 38, 48. That'll be like 53, I believe. And that's what it was. Jocelyn steps up to the mark. First dart hits the 3. Second dart into the 19, which I believe is the target. Third dart back to the 3 for a 25. Oh no, a 31. It must have been a 9, a triple 3. Sue picks up a 7, followed by a 7. That is some solidly consistent darts. 2 turns in a row, 3 of the same number. Very, very skilled. Patrick hits the 20, hits the 5. Followed by another 20 for a 45 total. I think that might be not the high score. Looks like 50 something is. There's the cheater. He got a single 5. Oh, that is a triple 20. Followed by a 1. That is 2/3 of the devil. 6-6 is what that score was. Not 6-6-6. And Mr. Jocelyn, I believe I've been calling him Insana because I'm not very smart. Now he has 38. And a 7 makes it 45. I apologize to Eric Jocelyn if I have been calling him Joe Insana. Sue is up. She hits the 20. Followed by the 5. Followed by the 1, which makes a delicious breakfast. Most important meal of the day, folks. Here we go. Patrick has a 3-darter. And his first dart is a 5. Makes it even, but not a 3-darter anymore. I believe that's a triple. That is a score of 33, which is also known as a Larry Bird. Oh, and the cheat hits a triple 20 to start. A single 1. Followed by another triple 20. 121. Nice round of darts for the cheater there. Really brought this match much closer. Jocelyn hits the 20 to 20. Followed by a 20. Nice solid 60 leaves the hero out. The double bull. Let's see if Paquette goes for it. Sue. Oh, went for the triple 18, I'm guessing. Followed by a 20. One more 20 is going to leave a nice out for them. Triple would also leave a nice out. And a single 4 still makes it a 2-darter. Wait, 62? Yeah, that's a 2-darter. They could do it. Let's see if Paquette goes for the hero. No, he went for the 18, got the 4. Got the 11, left it odd. Maybe he should have gone for the hero. I don't know. Probably looking for a 3. Got a 17. That leaves 10-ish. I can't see that number right. Maybe it's an 11. Fiedler, the Jeedler, got 2. Probably looking for a 20 here. Got the 1. Looking for a 19 perhaps. Or an 8. That's a... Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't a 2. That was a triple 15. Folks, your announcer clearly cannot keep track of what's going on. It's a heated match. We have an 18 against an 8. Oh, good look. Oh, hit the 9 for the win. Double 4 for all the tea in China. Oh, got the 4. Double 2. Got the 2. Let's hear it for Church. Hallelujah. Oh, and finished with the Church. That's a 4-2 double 2 win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That goes for Sue and the cheater. Now, Patrick is going to throw at the bull. Nice. We're going to see who starts the cricket match now. Let's see what the cheater can do. Oh, not quite close enough. So Patrick and not Joe Insana, that's for sure. Patrick starts the cricket match. This is the only advantage in the game. We're very close. There's a 20. There's another 20. Didn't quite get the advantage. Let's see what the cheater Fiedler's response is. That's a single. That is, I think, a triple. It's hard to tell on my camera, folks. That might be 5. Oh, it was 3 singles, folks. 3 singles. Yes. Now, Eric he tied it up. Tied it up and gave themselves a 1-mark advantage. Now Sue says, watch this, we're even. Oh, very close, very close. Oh, and then the neighbors jumped in, so it's a tie ball game, folks. It's 1-0. Oh, very close. Oh, those sevens. There we go. Now it's 2 marks to 1 mark on the 19s. Fiedler Cheedler is up. He hits a 7. Apparently that 7. Oh, he got the 19 to tie it up. And a triple to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a commanding lead there. That's a 38-point advantage. And Jocelyn says, well, I'm just going to move to 18. He got 1, missed the second. Third one, closed the 19, stopped the hemorrhaging. Now they are a bit behind on points, but they do have a 1-tick advantage. Sue thus far, had a very disappointing round. You could see it on her face. She knew she was going to get the triple 18 on that last one. Now Paquette hits the triple 18 on a second dart. Triple 18 on the third dart. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a big swing. Now the advantage is clearly with Patrick and Eric. Fiedler Cheedler took 2 17s. Oh, just missed the third with a 2. Now Jocelyn says, I'll start with a 3. I'll hit close to the triple 17 and a 2. It's a nail biter, folks, I'll tell you what. It's anybody's match still. Currently 1-0 for Sue and Fiedler. Sue hits the 17 first mark. Third mark hits a 17 for the closure. And points. Big swing there. Patrick says, boom, boom. Closing that. And going for points on the third, perhaps. And points. Here we go. Extending their lead. Taking the toys. Fiedler Cheedler says 8. Very close. That's a treb. Big hit there. And another close one. But got the close. Jocelyn says, well, I'll maybe take that toy right away from you. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, if it was only 1 time earlier, that would have been points, but a good close. Now, Sue says, watch this, Treb 15. Oh, I think it's a 2. I can't tell. I think it's a Treb 2, but definitely a Treb 15. Nice starts by Sue there. Paquette says, single, very close to the Treb. Oh, I think that might be a double, folks. And points. And points. Very smart darts on the behalf of Paquette. The Fiedler Cheedler says 17, no help. That's a bull. That's hope right there, folks. And that might be 2. It's hard to tell. No, only 1. Only 1, folks. Now, Jocelyn says not to be outdone. 18 for points. And another miss. Thank goodness that Bob Ross was with him there. They got a little extension on the point lead. Sue, very close. Oh, she picks up 1. Oh, she just missed. Very exciting match, folks. It's a nail biter. Paquette says, boom, the bull's in the middle. Just outside. Oh, just under. All right, so it's 1 bullseye, 2 bullseyes. Disadvantage for the Fiedler Cheedler. Little low. It's in the middle. Oh, just couldn't bring it home on the last one. Let's see what Jocelyn says. 1 good dart could finish this match, folks. Tie everything up. Oh, that is a bullseye. 1 more. This match is tied. We're going to the third and final game to see who wins the first round of this exciting Luck of the Draw tournament. Televised. Fiedler the Cheedler is up to throw the cork. Oh, that's in the green. Not a terrible dart, folks. Our founder, our legend, our hero. Oh, just outside. So it'll be Craig and Sue to start the 5-0. Oh, wait, where they're going to decide what they're going to play. Will it be 501? Will it be cricket? Where's the advantage? It's still not on my... Oh, they chose 01, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant strategic move. Look at that. Look at that. 81 to start. The Cheadler who wisely, strategically picked that game, started with 81. Paquette's answer is... Oh, 11. 11, folks. But that's all right. It's early on. Sue, right off the boards. Her next start is a 5er. We got an answer. And a 19, I believe that's a 24. Yes, it is. 24. Good answer. And Jocelyn says, well, I'm going for 19s. Oh, I got a 9, though. All right, so that is 19 and 9 and 7 equals like 35, I believe. I don't know. It's complicated math. The Cheadler says 5. And another 5. And a 555. Very consistent. Look at the group, folks. Lovely group of darts there. That's giving hope to Patrick and Eric. First one, 5. Second one, 9. 333, 19. That's not what he wanted, but not a terrible answer. He got the bird. The bird is the word. Sue, very composed, looking very composed. Resetting. 12. 5, 17. 37. Composed, regrouped, back in it, back on it. Jocelyn, the underdog, hits the 19. Oh, the 7. Back into the 19. That'll be a 45. That's a button on most scoreboards. Love the buttons, makes the math easy, and I am not a smart man. I do know what love is. And look at that, folks. The Cheadler pulls out an 85. That's clutch darts at a very opportune time. Our founder, our wise and industrious planner, hits a 45 also. That's a button, you know. I love the buttons, folks. Here comes Sue, composed. Aggressive, hits the double 20. Hits the 1. Followed by another one. That looks like a 42, ladies and gentlemen. Infinitely better than a 2-2, which would make me have to dance in circles. So Jocelyn steps up with a 19. And another 19. His final dart is a 3. That'll be a 41. I really thought he'd hit the other 19. Now the Cheadler is up. He says 5. He says another 5. And a 1. We're not going to get to a 3-darter this round. Now, Paquette steps up. Very concentrated. Boom, treb 20. Boom, single 20. Boom, single 20. That's a ton. Lovely answer. Good answer. Look at how close this score is now, folks. This is for all of the marbles. Sue, very composed, hits the 20. Followed by another 20. She is really smoking now. 3 20s. That's a very composed, good answer by Sue. Now, Eric steps up, hits a treb 19. Followed by a treb 19. Followed by a treb 3, which makes a ton something. It's very exciting. 123. Now, Fiedler the Cheadler. 3-darter. Hits the 5. Oh, hits the 1, maybe a treb 1, and maybe another, I'm not sure. Could be a 7. Okay, it was a 26. I can't see the darts well from here. And Paquette hits the 20, hits the 16. Oh, had the double 16, very close. Sue looking all composed. She is very concentrated right now. She's looking for a Treb 20, I think, but that missed the mark. Oh, very close with the 1. And the 5. Oh, the wheels might be coming off for the Fiedler Sue team. And now, Jocelyn for the win. One dart could finish everything. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the exciting finish of the 3rd round of the first elimination draw for these teams. And Paquette and Jocelyn come up the wieners over the Fiedler, Cheater, and Sue. This again is Wicked Retarded Mose signing off.
Hey, folks, hope you enjoyed having Todd on the mic with you. We are going to get set here for another. You're going to see Eric and Patrick again. This time they're taking on the legend, Dennis Cotto. The legend, Dennis Cotto, and his partner, Katie Sullivan. There he is right there, Katie. Part of the crew that runs the stuff at DC Porcelli's Pizza and more. I think they're getting ready to start their LODs next week, so stay tuned for those. And get ready to enjoy this. I got to go check a few more brackets, and we'll be back because my main man Mean showed up. So we'll see what's going on there. And get ready. This is a D Productions live stream of the Cape Cod Premier League Summer Grand Finals Celebration LOD. All the prizes are out. Every trophy's been given out. And now we're celebrating with the luck of the draw. So enjoy, folks. Be right back. Hey folks, it is Darren Eldridge. I am back. Hope you have been enjoying the darts. In the quiet, looks like we're still in the first leg here. Eric Jocelyn with a 29 scored, leaving him on 63. Looks like Eric needs a little advice here. Good choice, going to the 13. Triple gonna leave you 24. Cotto on double nickel gets the 15, just barely sneaking in the wire. Up top on the outside, can he stick it in? Ooh, moves to the left, but falls into the double 5, leaving 30. And basic, our fearless leader, Patrick Paquette, stepping up. 49 left, 17's gonna leave 32. And he just falls on the outside, leaving Katie Sullivan, one of our sign-up queens. She did the sign-up, helped ran the 50-50 and everything tonight. Katie Sullivan, and hits the 30. Soft tip, that would have been a winner, but this is steel tip, folks, so there's no Eric Jocelyn facing 32. No soft tip here. Deep breath, staring down the double 8, staying in that quadrant, and hits it. Well done there. I am keeping my eyes open on the other matches going on. We got other matches going on in the luck of the draw. Of course, you can follow along on DCTV. If you go to events and search local, you'll find the Cape Cod Premier League, LOD, listed here. Of course, you can like and share this stream as well and share with your friends. Some of these folks played in the singles league, some of they didn't. We just kept it open right now. Cotto and Sullivan need to win this cricket in order to keep going forward. Cotto pulls a 3, it can't hurt him. Open bed, Patrick starting downstairs on the 19. Looks like a 4-banger on the 19. It is a 4-banger on the 19th with a stray 17 there. Katie should go up to the 20s. Katie was a finalist today in the ladies singles, losing out to Aria Robbins in a hard-fought match. Katie, the wife of Mark Sullivan, tournament director at the LOD at DC Porcelli's Pizza and more. Mark, also a brand new Cape Cod Dart League Board of Governor, the liaison to Mac Darts. Huge supporter of all things darts on Cape Cod, all the LODs, DGZ, D Productions. Matt and his family are amazing. If you are a Dart League looking for some help, Cotto with 2 triples right there. Bangity bang. If you're looking for some help and you're looking for some sponsorship opportunities, reach out to the Jong family. Matt is amazing. He'll be at the Witch City too. So if you have never met Mr. Matt Jong, please get to the Witch City up there in Foxborough. Meet and I will be taking off on Thursday. Be up there for the long weekend, working with the Minuteman crew to run the Witch City Open. Working for Mikey French and company that weekend. So, should be people from all over the world there. Look forward to seeing everybody and getting going. That's what September brings. Tournaments, followed by more tournaments. See Eric Jocelyn here trying to catch up. Cotto and Katie Sullivan needing this leg, in a really good position here. Cotto finding his range on the triples. Oh, leaves the door open. Hey folks, yes, back after checking the brackets. Everything seems to be moving. Everybody's moving along with cricket. You can see here, we've got a tight one here. Is Eric and Patrick able to score a few points here on the bottom of the board. Eric right here, former teammate of mine with the Dart Sharks, wearing one of our division winning shirts right there. Cotto now looking to close out the 15, takes the 2, wants the point lead back and doesn't get it. Patrick has enough darts to close it up, but he would have to be perfect. That's not going to happen. Go down to the cork now, sneak in one. I would imagine Cotto wants Katie to get that point back first before she moves to the cork. 120 is all she needs. She's got that. Moves over to the 18 with the open triple bed. But 2 singles will give them the point lead. And puts the extra cork, takes away the cork that Patrick hit. Eric zoning in on the corks. Oh! Hit the double to close it out. Cotto could take it with 3 right here. 1 on the outside. Begging for one. He's got the 1 right there. Is he going to be able to sneak it in and through? I don't think he caught the double, but he got 2. He got 2. Patrick needing 2 to force Katie to go elsewhere. Looking for the little red bit. He didn't. Katie stepping up to take this leg and force a decider. We still got our other games going on. I'm going to try to stay here and talk you through the decider. Looking up for the 20. It did not fall. Eric back.
Happy birthday.
All right, Cotto and Katie Sullivan were able to take that leg and force the last leg decider. Throwing cork now to both pick the game and go first. It is 5:01 is the choice. And Patrick is leading it. And it looks like I got some matches to call, so we'll be back. Enjoy the 5-0. Hey, folks, here we go. We're trying to keep them rolling on board 5. So we are going to get Maddie B, who we saw in that great match against Johnny Swanson. We are also going to have Aria Robbins and Jeff Parker, both respective champions in the Summer Cape Cod Premier League. And there is Vin, that was Jeff's opponent. Jeff's opponent in the finals. So they know each other, and now they will compete. Maddie B grabbing a couple things, and then they're going to be up there getting ready to play. I am partaking of Agnes's birthday cake. There's usually a birthday going on at the Moose, and I got to partake. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Hey, folks. So this is one of the semifinals here. Excuse me. I am not. They're leading into the semifinals. We have board 5 and board 4 going right now. And we have two teams sitting there waiting on the top 4. This will fill out our top 4, which will be our money rounds. We'll end up with our finals on board 5 as we move things along here. So enjoy the rest of this one. We're going to go get a few things wrapped up here as we close out the summer 2025 Cape Cod Premier League Grand Finals Celebration Day. Awards were passed out, money was passed out, and everybody had a great time. And here we are closing this out. Going to give some people a little more money. They'll have a little more fun. And then tomorrow, baby, it's Pats time. Football is upon us, the greatest time of the year. So let's make it happen. Let's go, Pats. Take down the Raiders. So, I am Darren Eldridge, the Dark Geek, and we are live from the Yarmouth Moose Lodge here on fabulous Cape Cod at the Cape Cod Premier League Summer 2025 Grand Finals. Getting down to the business end. Couldn't quite get into the double 16, lined it up. Jeff Parker, our C Division champion, stepping up to 98. He's got the 8. Sends that flight flying. Matty B staring down the double 8. Getting that kind of close as he works it in. Upstairs, landing on the outside. He'll leave Vic with an 8 if Area cannot dispense with the 89. That's a 19, gets 70. Is she going to go 20 cork or is she going to go for the triple? She goes right up there on the 20. She's got 50 left. Oh, wow. Took her time, lined that sucker up. Great attempt, Aria. Well done, young lady. Aria, one of our area coaches, actually, as she coaches in Barnstable. Hopefully one of our liaisons to help with our youth program. Then all on the outside. If you have an opportunity, check out our interview with Dax Muna. We hope to work with Dax and get a JDC Academy down here on Cape Cod. Jeff with a 14, leaving him 11. Will he line up the 3 for the double 4? How does Jeff gonna do it? 19's going to be too many. He'll start back at 25. And now Matty B staring down the barrel of double 2. Oh! He too was right on the wire. And it looks like we're cleaned up and we have a semifinal. I'm going to go check the bracket and we'll get things rolling. All right, so we've got our first semifinal coming up on board 4. Looks like Maddie Baker was able to clean up. And he looks closer here. We do not use the Pro Cork rule in our luck of the draws. So these 4 right here are fighting it out to see who gets to take on Katie Sullivan and the legend Dennis Cotto. Matty B hoping to get things wound up here. Wants to get this done. Doesn't look like he's in the 20, but he gets that third dart. Bang. And he did have that in slicks in the 420s there. Jeffrey Parker moving right down to the 19s. Falls in the triple there. Got a big circle there. Vin looking to clean up house here. Would love to see this first dart go right into the 19. Misses on number 2. Stays there. Stays there. Trying to close it out. Gets the 2. Leaving Matty B with 1. See if Aria gets in there. Needs another to force a point. Third dart in hand and gets it into the 19. That gives her 2. It's going to give her an 18-point lead. Matty B with the 20. Outside on the 19. Is that flight in the way? The flight is in the way. And although he got the point back, he did not close out that 9. Jeff Parker flies into the 17. A 19 to take the point lead. Got 2. Got 2. 76 and a 17. Vin searching for a triple 20 here. Two in the 1, can't find the 20. Comes up empty-handed right there. Giving Aria a shot right here at closing out the 20s. Oh, and look at that. With that third dart, puts it right in there, closes that out. Matty B not wasting any time, taking away that 19, looking for a triple on the 18. Got 2. He got 2, took away the toy, but they still trail by 36. Parker catching the double 18. There's no doubles in cricket. He can't point on it. Wanted to pad that lead, not a bad move. Vin doing a little bit of chasing, but can't get in that 18. You can see the disappointment he has, and then goes high. Aria now with a clear shot at the 17s with 1 in her back pocket. Could put number 2 in their back pocket right here, and she does that with 2 steadies and stays right there on it for the point. Well done. Matty B in his search for triples. He is all over him, not getting in the triple. Oh, and that third dart be so heavy. The third dart was so heavy. He could not get it in. Jeffrey Parker now looking to close out the 16. Oh, a bounce out right there gives Vin a little bit of life, but he's got to hit him. Even 3 singles here is going to put him in good stead. They are down a couple numbers. Got the triple first start. He could fill it up. Oh, and he does. That looks like a round of 7, ladies and gentlemen. That is a round of 7. That is a big one right there. Aria with 18s and 17s. Her choice. Going down to the 17. She did nail the triple in the 17. And it is Aria's turn to bagel. Leaving Matty B. Takes care of the 18. Gets the triple 17. Now he just wants to take a look. And goes right at the 15. Beautiful shot from Matty B right there. Tell you what, boys and girls, that was not too shabby. I know Matt wants a little more consistency. And if he gets consistent with those rounds of 6s and 7s, look out. He's even taking a little break from Minuteman to concentrate down here. Maybe find a little bit of it back. He was doing a lot of traveling, a lot of driving. Well, actually, Christine, his beautiful wife, was. But their son now off at Mass Maritime. Nolan killing it at Mass Maritime already. Vin getting number 2. But Aria's got to fill it up with 3 first before she can point. So a whole lot of excitement here for all of our dart family around here. It is a great group of people, and we love all of them. Looking up here, Aria only manages 1. Keeping my eye on board 4-2 in the other semi. Maddie going right at the cork. I like that. Only needing the 1. Can't get the cork. Does close to 15. So now he and Vin, 1 place to go. And that'll put those 2 in the semifinal. Paka needing the cork. Can't get in there. Of course, Vin looking for a little revenge over losing to Mr. Paka in the singles. So Vin would be thrilled right here to hit these 3. Wee bit high, trying to get the line right. Can't do it. Aria trying to get into the cork, working it down. Just that 3rd one looked good. Just jumped to the outside. Matty B looking to break the ice. Does not get the icebreaker there. You see the frustration. And does the little spinny. Another bagel on the bull. Hitting a little stalemate here. Parker needing something. Closes the 16. That's now gone. 1 more 15 and it'll be all bulls. It's out. I know they don't want to think about it, but 1 point will make a difference. A 50 banger gives Aria and Jeff 143, so and he does take the 15 on the 3rd. I do like that, although I would have preferred the corks too, but if they close that out now, it still gives them that extra 2 corks. Pads their lead just slightly. You see the battle on board 4 still going on. Somebody's going to be sitting waiting in the semifinal. Matty B needs to break the ice here. They really want to hit a cork. Again with the flight. Oh, and he gets over the top of it and gets one. You can see the crack forming in the ice. Oh, Jeffrey Parker with the 3rd. Skips into the 10. Doesn't get the close on the 15. We might see Vin right here clean this up. If we do, you'll see Vinny and Matty B right back up. And there it is, a double cork right there, boys and girls. That's going to end it. All right. We have our 2nd semifinal. Stay tuned. All right, folks, the other semifinal is done. We are waiting right here. Whoever wins this match will be in the finals of the CCPL Summer 2025 Grand Final Celebration LOD. So enjoy. I'm going to see if I can figure out who won the other one and let you folks know. Well, here we go, folks. Looks like we have a deciding leg in this semifinal between Vin and Maddie B, Katie Sullivan, and the legend, Dennis Cotto. We call him the legend because he took out Dennis Priestley a long time ago at a Witch City Open and famously lost to Frank Smith. But he is our legend, one of the greatest star players we've got from Cape Cod, and we've had a bunch of them. Cotto opening up with a 30. Katie busting out with a 60. Vin right now trying to catch up on his side. So it is tight. This is the last leg decider. Again, they're playing 5-0-1. Cotto's search for a triple 20 ends in a 26. Ends in a 26. There is Maddie B. It looks like he snuck it in there for a steady little 60 pack. We are very tight all the way down. Katie popping in 2 5s. Oops, she gets the trifecta. 15. Wide left, wide left, wide left. Now Vin, 30 points in his pocket, plus these 3 dots right here. And again, these folks are all fighting to take on the big man, Christian Burrows, and the closer, Calvin Castillius, our favorite Hawaiian. Coach Cal, he also coaches football over there at Cape Tech. We've got a bunch of coaches that are going to hopefully help us. Oh, do we get a ton? 80 from the legend. We do 180. 30, 26, 180. Gotta love that. You saw the smile on Matty Baker's face. Oh, he gets a 60 pack as he drifts into the 777 instead of the 19. Katie, with a little extra there, ends up with the 44. It's going to give Cotto an out. Vin looking at needing tuna to get him and Maddie B close. Nice and steady over to the 18s. And drifts into the 5. That's not going to leave him. That's going to give a clear 6 from 146 for the team of Cotto and Sullivan. Oh, 75. That's going to leave 71. He goes down to the 19. Should leave him 52 for Katie. Matty B on 201 needs to put some pressure and give his partner a good look at an out here. Looking for that elusive triple 20, and he doesn't get it. He falls into the 5 and does not leave his partner an out. Katie looking for the 12, hits the 9. The 28 should leave her 24 left, double 12. And boom, one time cleans it up. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we got our final will be the legend Dennis Cotto and Katie Sullivan taking on the big man Christian Burrows and the closer Calvin Castillius. Stay tuned for the final. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been playing all day to get to this point, and we are here. There is the closer right there. They're going to get warmed up. We're going to get going here. And ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 legs away from closing this out. Alrighty, folks, and it looks like the big man Christian Burrows with a 180. This is the closer, aka Coach Cal from the Tech. Calvin, also part of the newly crowned AA champion Dart Sharks. He and Christian, along with Captain Shark himself, got their first AA championship and are now on the defending route. Cotto busting out with an 85, still at 311. Christian should be setting up Coach Cal with an out. That looks like it could be 80. That looks like it could be a $140. Followed up his ton 80 with a $140, and Christian is on it. You see Cotto looking at him. I think there might be some steroid testing going on after this. Calvin, see if his namesake gets it. He's got 13. He's got 40 left. Double top for the first leg. Into the 5. 21 leaves 32. Cotto way back. Gotta have a triple or two. Needs at least one to give Katie an out. And it doesn't go in there. The big man stepping up, looking at 32 and one time with the 180 and the 140 and a one-time 32 out. You see Cotto having a little discussion. And you see Christian wearing the shirt. That is in memory of his mom, Gina. Gina, a longtime friend and classmate of mine. We went to school together. Started playing darts with her son, and Gina was around. We unfortunately lost Gina. Young life cut down too short. But you see that beautiful shirt right there. A bunch of us have those shirts in memory of Gina. And Christian wears that proudly. And we know she's up there watching over him. So we've got cricket now. You see Christian took the cork and is opening up and opens up with a 5 spot. Cotto doesn't know what's going on. He's really not happy with Mr. Burrows at the moment. We'll see if he can do anything to match him on the 19s. But Christian right now is in the zone and just putting it on. Cotto managing 3 for the close, but no points, giving Coach Cal a shot. 19s are generally his number. He may stay there. He does stay there. He doesn't get the close. Katie's got a shot here. She needs to load up those 19s. Looking for a triple. Looks like she's tightrope walking. She got 2. Got 2. Should be easy for Christian to clean up here. Doesn't. Probably go up a point here. Got the 1 and 1 with the 60 points and the close. Cotto and Sullivan now going to be chasing. Trip 18 will help if he can follow it up. He does follow it with a single. Chipping away. Catching the double with the first start. Closing that out. Does he point or does he go for the close? He goes right down for the close and hits the triple 17 and takes that out. Castilius and Burrows right now really with a stranglehold on this match. Only a 4-point lead, but they do have 2 numbers open. And Christian right now looking to add another one. Sevens is not a cricket number. And he shoots for the cork, doesn't get anything. Cotto definitely enjoyed that one, but he's got to back it up if it's going to do any good. Could use another one of those. Gets a 5-banger, couldn't get this other one in the triple there. Calvin right into the triple 20. Give him the point lead back and takes out the triple 16. Let's see if he gets the 15, and he does. Boy, they are rolling. They are just rolling along. I guess they are ready to go home. Not knowing what to do. 3, 3, and 3. We've had rounds of 9s. We've had ton 80s. We've had 1 dart out. Katie's just going to lay her darts on the ground. The boys right now shooting a 4-0. Katie does get right in the cork. And lets out a little scream, and here we go with the big man, Christian Burrows, looking to close it out. Gotta get that icebreaker, get the cork in there. Oh, he takes a point. He'll hear it. You can see right there. You can tell they're really giving it to him hard. Does not get the 20 in there. Excuse me, he does not get the cork in there. You got to be careful. Cotto fills up the corks right here, and they can't hit it. They're going to have a little something. Cotto's got to get in that cork, though. Got another 2. Couldn't splash anything off of that. 7-3 and a cork. 7-3 and a cork. They got 2. We'll see if Calvin can earn his name. No help, no help. And that looks to be in the 17, so he might get 17 points out of that. Katie lining up, looking for hers. Just a little off to the left. Oh. Takes the 17 and the shrapnel. Burrows and Castillas hit everything. Sliding down with their average a little bit because they cannot get in the cork right now. There's the icebreaker. That looks like a 2-banger right there. Could not fill into the double. Cotto needs a bunch. Manages 2, but that's only going to give him 1 for a point. Calvin sitting right here, ready to take this out. One cork needed. And there it is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, your champions, Calvin Castillas and Christian Burrows, taking out Katie Sullivan and Dennis the Legend Cotto. An amazing final. A couple of ton 80s there at the end, and a great time. So we want to thank the Moose, Holly Sheridan for being behind the bar, Basic Patrick Paquette for throwing an amazing dart party, Wendy Paquette, his lovely wife, for the cookies, and to all the players and you folks watching at home. And it don't matter if you watch the rerun or if you watch it live, we appreciate everything you do. And we'd love you to give us a like and a share and get us around there, and tell your friends to watch D Productions. And you know how we end here. I am the Dark Geek. I'd love you to do me a favor. Hey, be the reason somebody smiles tomorrow. It's going to make you feel good. It's really going to make them feel good. And for a brief period of time, this world's a much better place for us all to be in. I am Darren Eldridge, the Dark Geek. This is D Productions. We thank you for watching us live from the Yarmouth Moose Lodge. Dark Geek out. Good night.